Here we are. We are getting ready to go for the weekend. We are finally at one of the most sought after places, or at least around here in Northwest Arkansas. One that's really hard to get in. We've actually tried to get in to camp at this spot for probably about 3 years or more. Every time we look online, there's never any available. Everything is booked up. Everything is reserved like 6 months out. So we are going to go to Lake Fort Smith here in Arkansas, northwest Arkansas, western Arkansas. So actually looking forward to this. Never been here before. Don't know what to expect. I just so happened we were talking about let's go somewhere this weekend. The weather was supposed to be nice. It was kind of a last minute thing, and we got really fortunate, really lucky that someone had canceled at the last minute. So booked it up real quick, and here we are getting ready to go.
Are we doing this?
I don't know. It seemed like every time we try to do something, it feels like we're always backwards, or it's like it takes forever to do something.
Well, no, you're sitting here.
I know, waiting for the family to help hook me up.
No, I was just in the bathroom.
Always. Every time there's something to be done, you run away to the bathroom, seems like. That's your MO. You just came out of the bathroom. So.
Had a cut.
All right. Well, you ready to hook this up?
Yes, you're sitting here.
All right, let's go do this. Hope it's going to be a good weekend. Looking forward to this.
Miles.
So what have you decided?
Okay. Autumn, are you listening?
Yes, now I am.
Okay. So, me and Dad were talking, and boat safety. Boat safety is very important.
Yes.
We are going, it is a 2-day class, 3 to 9.
6 to 9.
Oh, sorry. 3 to 9. Oh my God, that would be 6 hours. I believe it is safety that there's 2 people at least that knows how to run the boat.
Yeah,
efficiency.
Yeah.
So that way, first mate, which is Autumn, she's going to get her license, and then we are debating on you, Nate. But then you and Dad are going to go fishing a lot.
And you're getting older. We are off and about. Pretty excited.
I'm very excited. First time at this park. We've been trying to get in, and we finally made it. Somebody canceled, and we nabbed it. Sometimes you just gotta nab those.
You know what's funny is Rusty in the office. You know they have that Grand Design.
Yeah.
And I was talking to him, and his wife was like, "Hey, I want to go camping." He's like, "There's no place to go." He's like, "Every place is full." Like, and he ain't even checked.
Yeah.
Because he's so frustrated that since the tornado, like his favorite place that he likes to go is Prairie Creek. And Prairie Creek is shut down. Hickory Creek is shut down. Horseshoe Bend is shut down because of the tornadoes. And so they're still like messed up like for the whole season. Well, because those are three big big, locations. I mean,
Right.
Prairie Creek and Horseshoe Bend are the 2 largest ones here in the area. Well, because all the people that camp there that fill that up, he can't they're all at the other places.
Right.
And so he's so frustrated that every time he wants to go camping, it's full because everybody's scrambling to go to the half the places that are destroyed by the tornado.
And I know for a fact that other people from around come in.
Yeah.
Like I know a family that I can't remember where they're from. A couple states away come in because they like this area.
Right.
So we're competing.
So it is totally full. That's why it's so hard to even find any place. But yeah, he's so.
Did you tell him?
Yeah, I told him we were coming. I was like, dude, I said, have you ever been? He said, no. He goes, he never had. He said he had a reservation one time. It took him a long time to get it, and then for some reason he had to cancel.
Oh my gosh.
So he ended up never been out here. So.
Oh well.
But he's like, yeah, he goes, it's hard to get in. And I was like, I know, we've been trying for what, 4 years?
Kevin decided he wanted to go not this shortcut.
Not listen to GPS. Oh dear.
Hey.
Woo!
Oh wait. Kevin decided. Let me see. I don't know. I decided to go against my whole family. Not one, not two, but 3 individuals in this car. So Kevin decided to go this way because this is where we need to be.
Okay.
And we got here instead of listening to the
Kevin.
Not 1, not 2, not 3.
Lane for 3/4 of a mile.
Okay, Kevin.
Oh, I love it.
my
Yeah, so
gosh.
good. You know,
Kevin.
sometimes it
Okay,
is-
we got visitor center, camping area, swimming pool cabins. Okay.
Sometimes it's really.
That camping area is over towards your left.
But Kevin's gonna back in or pull through, and this is our spot. You kind of can see the water. This looks amazing.
Don't fall off.
Push you off. Okay.
Well, there is one fun fact. We forgot to clean this last time from the last trip that we did for 4th of July, and there was still food on it. Well, if you leave food on it and you don't clean it, it'll cause it to rust. So, fun tip.
Always cheeseburgers on the smoker. Always bacon. Good morning to you guys. We are at Lake Fort Smith. Haven't had coffee in a long time. It's been so hot, 103 degrees heat index. But let's talk about Lake Fort Smith. It has been hard to get into, and I see why. It is so well maintained and beautiful. We kind of scoped it out last night, like at 10:30. Some weird rules, but we kind of understand. There's no swimming in their lake, and we're going to show you around. And I guess there's only 30 sites here. Okay. The sites are gorgeous, gorgeous. And in those 30 sites, I guess, there's 2 full bathhouses. Beautiful. And I believe all sites are full hookup. And we looked last minute and there was a cancellation, so we nabbed it, and it's a 50 hookup. So it's a sight unseen, which we normally don't do. and it was a pull through. We were so excited. Gorgeous. I mean, it's just woods, and the other opposite on the other side of us is the main roadway going in. I don't know what the rest of the place looks like, but it's really quiet. Not really a lot of traffic. So, they do have a pool here, and it runs from noon to 6. So, oh. I just saw. That's kind of cool. The park people just came by, and if you had trash, they'll pick it up for you. How cool is that? We can kind of see through the woods a little bit. I'll show you. Kind of see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Let me see if I zoom in. Can you see it? Oh my gosh, you can't see it. That's Lake Fort Smith. Isn't that gorgeous? Nathan walked down there. I do not recommend. He ended up with 2 on his leg. Yeah, so that is not a good idea. Kevin still has to work, and unfortunately their Wi-Fi is spotty at best, so he had to go up the hill to get Wi-Fi to do his job. So I set up his hammock. It's all he'd been talking about, his hammock. And of course, you're not going to hammock in 100-degree weather. So I put up his hammock, all nice and pretty. I'm not a knot expert, so I will capture him going in it to make sure he doesn't fall. And of course, the beautiful person I am. Hey, and guess what? I can laugh at myself too. Because, listen, a lot of times it's on me. But Kevin and Nathan ran up the hill because there was a situation. And when they came back, they caught a raccoon on our outside table. So I'm so glad it wasn't me. Can you imagine? So I'm just going to sit out here. Nathan's still sleeping. Callie opened up the doors. It says 83, and I think because I have no internet, it's not updated. I think it's like 60. Y'all, it is gorgeous. I'm enjoying this. We got the tree coverage. I'm enjoying this. This is epic. This is epic. No joke. What is today going to hold? So, you can't get in the water. They have a pool open noon to 6. 10 o'clock, I don't know if we're going to make it. We can meet some critters. That's my cup of tea right there. We have some options. But there's some hiking trails, and it's such a nice day. We might do that. We're there. I think there's a cave on the water, and you can rent some kayaks. So we brought Nathan's kayak. We also bought the yellow boat. That if we're boating, but you can't get in the water. So to me, it's like you kind of want to get wet. So I don't know if we're going to do any of that. But we might go up to the pool. We might see the critters. We might go some hiking. And I believe Kevin is going to take a nap in the hammock. And then we're going to do an overview of Lake Fort Smith. I think that is what we're going to do. And they might do some night fishing. So that's what we're going to do, I think, for today. All right. We did make the 10 o'clock showing of the critters at the visitor center. We didn't get to hold anything, but we did get to see the park ranger show us some critters, or snakes, if you will, and what they ate. And the visitor center was quite interesting, as you can see.
They have really strong muscles in their body to help them climb. They're also a really large snake. So sometimes you'll see them climbing up a tree or a rock wall. We actually found this one down at the pool house. And you know, the rock wall there at the pool house, she was in the rocks like that, climbing up. Excellent climbers.
Okay, first thing, this.
The butt of the gun. Mom,
That's a 4-piece puzzle.
Mom, could you do this? This right here.
Oh yeah.
Get out.
Is that how you carry the water?
First of all, you don't go ow, ow.
Is that what they would do to carry water?
Yes. You don't go ow, ow. The wagon.
Is that what they make in the back of the wagon?
What would they make in the back of the wagon, y'all?
And what would they do?
They would turn butter. They'd
Hang it from a string?
Touch it like right down here.
and it would just bounce, and they would turn butter as they
They
would
turn
get
milk and buttermilk into butter. What the rock?
The rock. There's a thing on the rock. It says how she was an advocate for making like a lot of the state parks accessible. That's why this is super accessible to this point.
Really? I didn't know that. What happened, Nate? That's like a big bee.
You weren't even swinging.
No, you said it.
I think my hammock broke.
I think you broke too.
Nathan, you got the music. We're gonna go hiking, so we got protective gear.
You look cute.
Okay, we got the stick. We got water,
Camel pack.
and then I bug sprayed myself.
All right.
These are hiking ticks.
Ticks?
Tips.
To keep the
Hiking tips. This is epic hiking
to keep the ticks.
ticks away.
All right.
Because Nathan found 2 already in the woods. So
All right. So let's do this.
let's go. Here we are, starting on our epic hiking. It's in July, y'all. Let me tell you, July in Arkansas. Humidity is not bad. It's 2 o'clock. That doesn't feel good on the knee. Okay, let's not walk and talk. So, it's epic hiking. The trail is all in the woods. We're gonna hit a waterfall. I really doubt it's gonna be running, to be honest. But it's gonna be in the woods, shaded. And there's the crew. It's gonna be epic. I'm not gonna get lost this time.
Is there something over there?
I don't know, but
It's a different color.
what I'm saying is the water down there is amazing.
Oh, really?
If you want to really go on quickly, you want to go look at it.
Yeah, we're good.
We could do it later.
All of us.
Why don't you guys go ahead of us?
When we go ahead, we are ahead of you.
No, like me and Mom.
So Autumn,
She don't like you boys behind her.
Nope. I've learned to go slow.
The only thing is, Mom has my water and you have my treats. So if y'all leave me, then I don't have neither.
Don't go too far.
Are you sure my camel pack?
Yes.
Oh, you're sucking my water.
I got one in my pocket. I got one.
he snuck in a water bottle.
There is.
There's a white trail.
Is that what it said?
Yes, follow this.
Wait. Hey Dad, maybe you should get yourself a camel pack camera bag.
Hey, that may work.
No, because you can have your batteries and whatnot, but you also can drink water.
That's true. I got the little handy dandy map here. Lake Fort Smith. So, we're gonna do the Ozark Highlands Trail. No. Which is over 250 miles.
Say what?
It does not loop back to the visitor center. So it's one way in and no way out. 250 miles. Want to do it?
No, I think you have to sign in, they said.
You do.
Yeah, that way if you don't come back, they come looking for you.
We actually cheated. We kind of took the trail from our campsite a little bit shorter distance. But there's two different trails. One, this is part of the Ozark Highland Trail, which is pretty big, famous trail in Arkansas. It goes through the whole Ozark Mountains and goes up through Missouri, I believe.
Oh.
So that's why I saw it was 283. So, but I believe this says over 250. So it's about 285 miles worth of trails that we can continually go on. That's why you got to sign in, sign out.
Oh, okay.
I guess a lot of people have backpacked in, camp out, do whatever they're going to do, but we're not doing that today.
No.
So
never doing that.
However, this also part of this trail is the Shepherd Springs Trail. So we're going to do the Shepherd Springs Trail, which is about 4 miles, not too bad. Looks like a beautiful hike. Supposed to be a waterfall. There's supposed to be lots to see. Old fireplace, Shepherd Springs box. So that's what we're doing today.
All right.
We are hiking.
We're gonna go on strike.
We are outdoor adventure.
Well, it's Kevin and Kim Outdoor Adventures. Well, she's gonna leave. The next thing you know, there's gonna be
Kevin.
KOA.
Kevin alone.
Yeah. It's be KOA.
You know what? It's July.
We want ice cream.
And it's not very,
We are vetoing.
it's not very hot.
I heard the waterfall was not watering.
Well, let's go add our water from the water bottle and make it fall.
Bert's laughing at you.
You sit down on this rock with me.
Well, I'm just tired.
I know. So sit down.
Ladies, are you tired of your men answering, finishing your sentences? Isn't it lovely? It saves us from not having to
speak.
talk so much. Isn't that lovely? What a wonderful husband. I cannot enjoy my scenery because there's too many rocks. I would love to have a hiking trail flat.
Well, babe, in the mountains, you can't have flat. That's why.
It is
Too mountainous.
You can access the trail from a different cutoff,
Oh, from the campground?
a shortcut. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but we don't know how far up that goes.
It's closer than where we went.
Well, at least you know where to go back.
No, it's just right there because you'll see where the break is.
Okay. I gotta look at this. It looked pretty fascinating. I thought, ooh,
Ranger Nate.
is that a hornet's nest? Or is it just a big
Touch it, mommy.
knot in a tree? What is it? Touch it.
Touch it.
It's a big
It's a calcified hornet's nest.
It's a big tree knot.
This is kind of pretty. I guess this is where the waterfall was, or should be. It's become on a rainy day.
Just like how we proposed to me at Petty Jean.
Listen, there was water on that waterfall.
Trickle, trickle.
Well, we're surviving out here. I think it's in the 80s. I think 86 or whatever today, but it still is humid. But it is July, so at least it's not triple digits or 90s or 95 or anything like it normally is. So. All right. How you doing, babe? You making it?
Sure.
All right, good deal. Now this hiking is beautiful. I like all the rock formations.
Every time I go hiking,
See? Cave.
Whoa.
Cave.
Okay, Dad.
Made it down to the water. Made it down here to the lake. I'll make him do this.
Got it?
Yeah. So how it's done.
Go, bro. See what the parkour. Oop.
Do parkour. I may end up sliding anyway.
You're just sliding.
You want my stick?
No, you have to
Do not turn backwards like I did.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Yay! She did better than you did.
Yeah, she did.
She did way much better than Dad. Dad almost fell. Woo. Woo. Oh. Woo.
Well, that's why I said I'd wait for you.
I wanted to make sure.
I love all the rock formations. You know, if you like little nature trails, I mean, this is pretty mountainous. You know, these are the Boston Mountains area, or the Ozarks here in Arkansas. You know, you may not have the exact pretty bluffs or scenery of waterfalls or anything on this trail, but however, there is a lot of nice little rock formations and a lot of nice little cut switchbacks and everything that's cut in. So, and right next to the lake, so I guess we can't get lost. We'll just stay along the lake. We can always find our way out, so we can't get lost. Baby,
I did.
you survived the trail.
What are we doing?
And we're cooling off.
Okay.
Aren't you glad we made it?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to go get our bathing suits on. We're going to come down here to the pool.
Okay.
Sound like a plan?
So like a plan.
All right, let's do this. Well, we made it to the pool, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to be jumping in, cool it off after our long hike. So looking forward to this.
There's no stopping us right now.
It looks amazing, don't it, hon?
It does.
They do good. Yeah, you gotta love the smoker.
I know, right?
It makes it easy. We got to go swim and
Yeah.
get to it. So after we're doing a nice hike, we got a nice, wonderful meal.
We do.
Just need a nice salad. So I feel like salad.
Salad would have been good.
Yeah. It's been a great day after swimming in the pool, and now we're gonna sit down and have some grub. Autumn acts like we're fall camping. You would think we are.
It's cold.